So, welcome in PMF session. Now we are going to listen one PMF testimonial.
Yes, divine evening to everyone. So a few days back, as in the seasonal season, we usually have the cough and colds and fever. These are very common. So a few days back, even I was suffering with these symptoms. And usually, I take, say, about 19 days to recover from all these. But as I took the session, only after 3 days, I was recovered. There was no fever. I mean, my cough was also recovered and cold and everything. And I was feeling so energetic. Usually after the this type of symptoms and having fever, you feel lethargic and you don't feel like doing anything and take rest most of the time. And I was not taking any medicine for this. And thanks to PEMF, I think that I have healed by this only. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm feeling energetic also, very energetic. Never, I'm on the go always. I'm feeling happy also. Maybe Ananda might harmony is coming up, like boosting up. So thank you very much, Vijay Mahey sir and Dr. Ranjan sir.
Those who are not familiar with Anandamide term, this is one of the highest brain neurochemical in our brain, in our body. And when Anandamide, when you are in deep meditation, when you are feeling bliss, this Anandamide releases in our brain. And if Anandamide is getting released in your brain, you will not feel pain. Your pain healing will start in a miraculous way. So that's why US FDA recommends PMF for pain management. Every types of pain, no matter what is the etiology, what is the causative factor of pain, it gets healed by PMF. So Ninduji knows a little bit about neurotransmitters, so she used this Anandamide term.
Yes, always be in Anand. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anyone else is here who can share their experience or experience? Vijay sir?
Since lots of people are new here, I would like to share my experience. This is the first time I'm gonna share my experience with all of you. So basically what happened is when I was doing trials on this device, so I was totally not sure how this is going to work or what's going on. So I was going through some, I was experiencing some discomfort in my left knee and left shoulder. So I know a lot about medicines also, and the salts, the combinations. So a friend of mine, my cousin actually, he took her mom, to the doctor, and doctor prescribed this medicine. It's called Collagen Plus. So in Collagen Plus, I saw the other few ingredients which are given separately. If you know about the joint pains, the glucosamine, chondroitin, and MSM. These are the three key ingredients. I'm not sure if anybody, all of you can recognize Dr. S. Ranjan. He's laughing because, he knows better. So when I looked at those supplements, so I said, this medicine is a great combination. I should try this. So I took that for 3 weeks. So very light, mild, comfort I felt in my shoulder and my knee. But then when I start doing trials on this, so immediately in 3 sittings, 3-4 sittings, you can say like 5-10 minutes trials. So I felt no pain in my shoulder. I said, there's no pain in my knee. My mom, she's like almost 75 plus. So she is having a frozen shoulder from last maybe 10 or more years. So she was, watching closely, and she started sitting next to me. And then I start giving her a healing. So basically 3-4 sessions of 15-20 minutes each. She said she could sleep better. She could, turn left and right, and she don't have that kind of discomfort. For the very first time, she raised her hand, which was totally impossible. Even if you go to a what you call a physician or physiotherapy, you do exercise, but your body doesn't allow you to go beyond that limit. But she, without touching anything, she recovered. So there are lots of testimonials. So this was just a start, this was just a beginning, which make me feel like, oh my god, this is something revolutionary, this is something amazing. So then we, till that time, we didn't know that this thing could work remote also. So this was an accident, you can say. That's just like if I'm calling you, if I would like to video call you. So I was just showing these things through other masters to other people, so that, okay, we are doing this, we have invented this, we have succeededly, tried this. So we showed this to a lot of people. And the people who joined us through WhatsApp video calling, they got healed while we were showing to them. So then we came to know, my God, this is working remotely also. So we were trying to figure out, is it working through a video, through an audio? So most of the time we were turning off the video, turning off the audio, but in both the ways, the people were getting healed. So we continuously, kept on improving it. And now today, since lots of people are joining us and, taking benefits from this energy device. So I will, somehow Dr. Ranjan, he is also, contributing his time, since he had some infection in his ear. So he, tried this PEMF therapy and he got healed.
Right, in one sitting. I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
middle ear infection, eustachian
Yes.
tube infection.
Okay.
After 2 days of fever, mild to moderate fever.
So
I avoid medicine most of the time.
yes.
So in natural course of some mild infection, moderate infection, it gets healed if we do fasting, if we increase our meditation time, if we do some acupressure, magnet therapy, and coil therapy.
Right.
But just one sitting of PMF, and it healed me. It healed my middle ear infection.
I mean, for your well-being, for your, energy levels, for recovering, it's a great tool that you don't have to do anything. If you are sitting at your home, just, through Zoom session, you can get energized, you can get healed, you can get cured. So lots of people are, being healed, and we have so many testimonials. The only thing is that, we are trying to get those testimonials uploaded on our YouTube channel or on our WhatsApp group or other, social network. We are trying our best. So we also need some volunteers who are specialized in this and can come forward and help us and, do this. So
Just before we will go into PMF meditation, there are a few contraindications in this therapy. Those people who had undergone bypass surgery and they have a stent in their heart, those people cannot take this PMF session. This the device, the implanted stent, behave in appropriate manner when it is being exposed to the pulsating electromagnetic field. So if anyone is having heart stent here right now, they can leave this group, and for those people we can't help through this PMF. And also there is a transplant cases. If anyone has a kidney transplant or bone marrow transplant or liver transplant, lots of transplants are happening now because we are deteriorating our health. So in transplant, there is a immunosuppressant drug so that our body will not reject that transplant. And this PMF will restore your immunity, will improve your immunity. So improving the immunity is dangerous for your transplanted organ. So transplant cases, pacemaker cases, heart stent cases cannot take this PEMF session. And one relative indication is epilepsy, active form of epilepsy. If one had epilepsy in past, then one can take in controlled environment. Means informing after every session that how is the progress in the health, and that is relative contraindication. Heart stents and transplant are absolute contraindication. In those cases, in epilepsy, we can give after some careful monitoring. But patient of pacemaker or stent or transplant, we cannot offer them our PEMF healing. So now we will go into proper PEMF meditation. It is just simple breath mindfulness meditation. Many of you are familiar with our meditation practice, Anapanasati meditation. We observe our natural breathing, the natural breathing which goes in and which flows out. We will just feel for next 15 minutes. Just being here, you are being exposed with this PEMF energy field. When you are talking casually, when you are doing some other activities, even that time PEMF feeling is going on. And to make it more powerful, we are combining it with meditation. So now we will go into meditation. And I am also fond of one flower remedy, flower meditation. So I will guide you for that. Many of you are must not be aware of this flower healing. In the plant kingdom, in the genealogy and developmental progression of plant, the flower is the most refined product in terms of leaves or stems or root. Flower is the most advanced form, and every plant have healing property, and every flower definitely have healing property. And among all flowers, those flowers which are being offered in some prayer ritual to deity, those flowers have highest healing property. Our ancient, our old people realized that somehow we have to bring people close to these flowers. So they made rituals that in this way they will come to flower, they will use those flower, they will touch that flower. So now we are realizing that it is the energy of flower is important. In the PEMF, we are taking the energy. No, we are not doing anything, just we are imbibing the energy, we are absorbing the energy. So just being physically close to flower, you can receive the energy. Ideally, in flower remedy, we don't recommend to cut the flower or to try to extract some medicine from the flower, to boil the flowers. Just sit near the flower and you can absorb the energy of flower. It is a very interesting concept. I have tried with different people and I am getting the results. Seek what is your favorite flower? My favorite flower is lotus. So I have kept that background. It is not actual, I am in front of lotus pond. It is virtual background. So even imagining in virtually that you are in some garden in which is filled with various types of flowers, and especially your favorite flowers. Different people have different favorite flowers. You have to imagine that you are seated near your favorite flower. And in the virtual energetic presence of flower, we will meditate. So now for 15-minute meditation, sit comfortably, आराम से बैठ जाए. आप बैक सपोर्ट ले सकते हैं. In our way of meditation, we don't recommend that you need to sit like a statue. You can take back support if you wish to. If you are perfectly fit and healthy and want to sit directly, you can sit in that manner as well. Physical posture is not that much important. Even if someone is sick, he or she can take this PMF healing session in lying down posture as well. But those who can sit properly in Sukhasana, आलथी पालथी मारकर बैठ जाए और धीरे से अपनी आंखों को बंद कर ले। आंखों को बंद करने के बाद अपने शरीर को ऊपर से नीचे तक मन की आंखों से निहारें। Scan your body from head to toe and allow it to relax. Relax your neck, relax your shoulder, relax your upper arms, गर्दन, कंधे, हाथों को, सभी को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ें। Give command to your body. Oh, my dear body, relax, please. Relax, relax, and relax. Now visualize a beautiful garden, a sanctuary, a heavenly sanctuary. Most beautiful place you have seen so far. Visualize a beautiful natural place or garden, and it has lots of flowers all around you. Rose flower, jasmine, mogra, every types of flowers are there. Just look for your favorite flower and look it with tenderness. Look it with love. And give thanks to the flowers. Thank you for your presence. Due to your presence, our world is beautiful. Our earth is beautiful. Now request your favorite flower to connect its energy with you. अपनी ऊर्जा को मुझसे जोड़ दें. With this subtle request, now we will start observing our breathing. अंदर आती हुई श्वास और बाहर जाती हुई श्वास को महसूस करें. हर एक श्वास पर ध्यान. Don't make any effort to meditate. Just relax and allow your mind to be silent. अंदर आती हुई श्वास को और बाहर जाती हुई श्वास को महसूस करें. Relax and feel your breath. Feel your each and every breath. Feel movement of breath and feel space between breath, the gap between breath. सांसों के मूवमेंट पर ध्यान और सांसों के अंतराल पर ध्यान। जब श्वास बाहर निकलती है, एक छोटा सा गैप है, फील दैट गैप। We can also use classical instrumental music for deepening our healing process.
आपने
Last 2 minutes of meditation. Feel your breath and feel your inner peace, peace of your mind. Feel your inner relaxation. Whenever you are with your relaxation, you shall be able to feel the energy. And when you can feel the energy, you can direct the energy. Energy healing is easy. Learn to feel the energy by making your mind silent. Zero. Give thanks to your favorite flowers, जिसके नजदीक बैठकर आप कल्पना में ध्यान में बैठे हैं. Whenever possible, visit your flower in physical plane, in physical way. Last 20 seconds, धीरे धीरे वातावरण के प्रति सजग हो जाएं. आहिस्ते आहिस्ते अपने हाथों और पैरों को हिलाएं और धीरे धीरे इसे अपनी आंखों पर रख लें. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. This is basic session, intro session. We offer proper half an hour session on alternate day basis. In English, the same timing is there, 9:15 p.m. And on Hindi, सोमवार, बुधवार, शुक्रवार दिन में 12:30 बजे by Nalini Kamal ma'am. So those who would like to join our regular session, they can connect on the given number. I have also shared our Telegram link. Be in our group if you wish to know more. We are offering our 10 sessions in just 1400 price rate. This is our basic session, and we have advanced session as well. Once you are familiar with our basic session, and if it is needed, in many of cases, advanced session is not needed. But if needed, we will see after 10 session that do you need premium session. There are different types of energy. Depending upon the need, we broadcast that frequency, that energy. And those who can read some literature, some book, we highly recommend reading Dr. William Pawluk and Bryant Mayer. Those who will spend some time in reading now, they will definitely get mesmerized by the findings. How this energy healing is changing the world. The future of medicine, the future of healing practice is energy medicine, is vibrational medicine. That is for sure. Without consuming any medicine, you can heal yourself. This is natural. This is cost effective and very convenient. So those who are interested are